No Jumper is a damn WWE match again. Yesterday on the No Jumper live show, Brandon and Suspect got into an altercation. Now, you may know Suspect for fighting before. He's fought on the podcast before. He's fought outside of the podcast with one of the other hosts before. But now he was in an altercation during the show again. Now, let's get to it, family. If you are unaware, Suspect is going to be our guy here to the right, okay? This is Almighty Suspect, and the guy he is getting into it with is going to be this large NFL linebacker looking motherfucker, Brandon, okay? Big nigga now. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a big nigga, okay? Now, these two were getting catty with each other in so many words. You know, they get on a petty subject and, you know, start nitpicking, going back and forth, being extra petty, basically. And it leads into a shouting match.
If a nigga want to do something, there's nothing but space and opportunity. Ain't worried about a light-skinned nigga, no nigga, period. So if a nigga's that gay, he's always bringing up fighting. You can't get a nigga bringing up fighting and try to put it on another nigga to do something. So, but I just caught you one. I just caught you.
So, again, I already explained exactly what's going on. Pettiness. Now, one thing that gets Suspect out of body is being called a bitch. If you call him a bitch, that's when he just tweak out. Now, I didn't think he was going to really tweak out with this big, huge fella here, but I do give him credit. He stood on business. He tweaked out with his ass, too.
Guys.
So, he said, you called. Of course, Suspect is saying, you never called me a bitch. Brandon is saying, I did call you a bitch. But Suspect is agging him on to somewhat calling him a bitch, like saying you a bitch for not calling me a bitch. He keeps saying, you ain't never called me a bitch, you ain't never called me a bitch, you ain't never like when a nigga doing that, you know what he looking for.
Ain't worried about a light-skinned nigga, no nigga, period. So if a nigga's that gay, he's always bringing up fighting. You can't get a nigga bringing up fighting and try to put it on another nigga to do something. So, but I just caught you one. I just caught you like, just like you are a bitch.
Guys. Big hand, man, I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate your family.
Guys.
Now, family, he spat on Brandon. What do we feel about spitting, family? I ain't gonna lie, spitting, yo, that's really low-key a whole move. Spitting on a nigga, bruh, that's no respect for you, bruh. Spitting on a nigga, smacking a nigga, that type of shit, bruh, you got no respect for a nigga, bruh. He spat on Brandon. Alright, when he spat, it went straight black. And we still hear audio. Let's tap in.
Guys, come on. Guys, come on. Stop. Chill, guys. Come on. Let's do something.
Now, sound like for a minute, Brandon was like, nigga, what happened, nigga? Like, what you on? What type of time we on? But then things changed, and we'll find out soon what happened.
Let's do something. We knew he had a weapon. Let's do something. No weapon.
Now, as you can hear right here, nigga has a weapon on him. Brandon is speaking about Almighty.
We knew he had a weapon. Let's do something. No weapon. No, he's got one. Let's do something.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
If you can't hear, he said he just pulled out a knife.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna bring it back a little more.
Let's do something.
What's going on? What you gonna do?
Nothing. Let's do something, bitch. Let's do something, bitch. All right, niggas going to sit on you. Nigga didn't do nothing. Nigga, shut up. Bitch, if a nigga want to do
So, again, now Almighty Suspect, he is now off of the show. He is off the show currently for good. Family, you know, No Jumper is really just known for this type of action. I don't know why I kicked the nigga off the show, to be honest. This is what they do. This is a crash out platform. This is what they do, crash. They brought the big nigga in to see if Almighty Suspect would live up to the hype, and the nigga did. He lived up to it. He didn't give a fuck about damn Benny the Bruiser big ass right here, bruh. He ain't care nothing about it. Bruh look like Poetic Flacco uncle. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Facts. Almighty still stood on Benny, but I ain't gonna lie. Spin on the nigga, that's whole shit. Pulling out a knife, whole shit. Adam 22 confirmed, you know, that he did pull out a weapon on him.
Not a weapon on him. No weapon. No, he got one.
Let's do something. Man, what's going on? What you gonna do?
Nothing. Let's do something. Let's do something. Alright, niggas gonna sit on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. No cap, a nigga like Almighty Suspect, he is insecure. He is a pure crash out. I listen to the show sometimes and he argues just to argue sometimes. It's like, bro, you just want to say some shit. He one of them niggas that feel like he got something to prove. It might be the light skin in him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes them extra light skin ass niggas always, I'm telling you, them extra light skin niggas, bro, they be feeling like they got shit to prove. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, no cap. That's a fact. Extra light skins, that's how they do it, bruh. That's how they do, bruh. No cap. All right, let's keep going, man. Family, how many of y'all got pets? How many of y'all niggas got pets, man? This is just the topic in between, man. Heading